Yeah, a good mate of mine, yeah, just got 18 years, mate. 18 years for a drug offence. Not guilty, but he got 18 years anyway. He's on appeal. They've knocked him back on the first judge already. You know what I mean? It ain't fair, mate. He ain't not guilty of it, you know what I mean? But still, it's what they do. I feel sorry for him, you know, his wife, kids and everything, you know. He's a nice guy. And anyway, he phoned me up and he's in Aylesbury, yeah? And I remember this, like Aylesbury, like it's mad because Aylesbury is where I done my YP, and I was sort of telling her about Aylesbury, how it was, and you got F&G wing, and it was a prison, a woman's prison, and where there was to hang women down the block and all that game, and they've got a proper hanging place there. It's mad, isn't it? You know what I mean? And like and I said to him, "Wow, man, that place was so easy to escape from." Aylesbury, because I remember he was at the door going out to the fields. You had to cross the road to go out to the fields. And also my mate Dave Stone, he was doing a life, and we got him out on a forklift truck. Mad, isn't it? You know what I mean? Seriously, what happened? He was doing a life, yeah, for something that, you know, had a fight. Hit the guy, and the guy died in a club, yeah. And he was a forklift driver when we was doing the scrap, all the scrap, copper and all that game, lead and everything, smashing up all the cables. And he wanted to get out. He's in a bit of a bad way, yeah. So we looked, okay, we'll get you out, mate. I says, you're driving a forklift truck. There's no fences around Aylesbury on their big wall, yeah. So what we done when the lorry come in on a certain day. We told the lorry to park up at a certain angle so the screws couldn't see anybody going across the yard, and on a forklift truck. Yeah, and so what we've done, we caused a big fight in the cable shop, and hammers and everything flying about, and the screws come in like lunatics, but they needed more backup because we had hammers and we was throwing things all round, and loads of them come in, so it gives Dave Stone more chance of getting away, yeah? And there's no cameras around them days. And yeah, he went up to the gate, up to the wall, lifted the forklift trucks up, forklift things up, and got on it, and bosh, over the wall. And didn't get caught for, what, 30 years, 35, 40 years? Yeah, 40 years, maybe even more, yeah? And went and bought a club. And you know, club was making plenty of money, and one night a couple of bouncers never showed up, so he took over the door. Someone come in with a great big blade, knife. He's gone to take it off the guy. The guy's gone at him, he's hit the guy on the chin, the guy's fell over and the knife is stuck in him. And the guys were critical, yeah. Also, the ambulance was called. It's the wrong people said the wrong things to the police, you know, and they walked in and they got hold of Dave, took him to the police station, took his everything, his date of birth, everything, but he got it all different, yeah. And one there got a bit suspicious and said, look, we'll take your fingerprints. Took his prints. And he come back, Dave Stone, escaped from Aylesbury Prison. This must be 40, 50 years ago. You know what I mean? And yeah, and then they put him back in prison, in Manchester, I think it was, and just served his time. And yeah, he's now doing his life sentence. It's terrible, mate. You know what I mean? How they can just, you know, imagine how he feels after being out all that time. And the bouncers don't show up. He has a row with a fella. Guy falls on the knife, and it's critical, yeah. The guy never died, but it don't matter about him dying. It's about Dave, and he's got to do his life sentence, you know. And he hadn't done very long. I think he'd done about 2 years in the YP. Yeah, and it brings back memories. And I just talked to my mate about everything, about where I was, F&G wing. Is the swimming pool still there? Is this still there? He went, no, it's completely changed now. It's all big fences and a dome. it's all different, you know. And I was trying to, I was trying to talk to him about getting out and escape and all that game, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's madness, isn't it? To go back all those years. Now it's a big man's prison, and it's a security prison because 18 years, there's people doing a lot of bird. It must have completely changed, you know. It must have modernised it a little bit, you know. But yeah. Anyway, but I just remember that when we used to walk through that gate, going onto the football field, yeah, and that's where that's where Dave Stone escaped from. You know, it's mad. Anyway, bang bang roll, nice one.